Hello, it's Frinkle, and today I'm gonna show you how I got all the achievements for Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown TM for the Game Boy Color. Alright, well, let's get into it, I guess. So I actually never knew that there was a Shrek game for the Game Boy Color, so when I saw that I was like, alright, I'll play that. Starting off, we're flipping through the pages to pick which fighter we're gonna start with, and I accidentally chose this one. Oh, okay. I guess we're this character then. Alright, how do we play this? That's an excellent question, and the answer to that is, I wing it, just like the scripts for these videos. So we're gonna learn as we go. But, the only thing I do know, and don't really wing, are the achievements. One look at those gave me the idea of what I had to do, and it was simple enough to know exactly what I had to do for each and every one of them. Pork Illustrated. If that doesn't give you an idea of what I have to do, I pretty much have to defeat each and every character that this game has to offer, which will be quite repetitive, as you'll see later on in the video. So next up, I just had to fight Pinocchio, and the fight was kind of weird. He kept disappearing and reappearing for some odd reason. I have no idea why, honestly. But, you know, rest assured, I did manage to kick his ass, and that unlocks You're Not a Real Boy. Oh, there you go. So the next opponent is a random enemy that's quick to reveal to you that you're up against Gingy. He was a pain in the ass. You know, once you do get used to his pattern, though, he's not that bad. Still a pain in the ass, but just not an intense pain in the ass. But, you know, he keeps flinging gumdrops at you that you have to keep dodging, and it's pretty easy to get hit by them. And then you want to be kind of quick too, but he's really fast. So every time you catch up, usually he runs. If you catch up, he runs. And then if you catch up on time to land a hit, he could throw a gumdrop at you, and it's just a constant nightmare, right? So it's like you got to be kind of quick, but time it right, but also quick, but time it right. But even if you time it right, and you're too quick or not quick, then you mess. Honestly, I don't even want to explain it because it's such a mess. It's a pain in the ass. But believe it or not, I did not learn any special moves yet, so I was brute forcing this and still managed to pull it off, which unlocked Eat Me. There we go. Next up was to fight Shrek, the man himself, and this fight showed me that at this point forward, brute force is just not gonna cut it anymore. I don't know how to do those power-ups. Maybe if I just experiment a little. Ah, that's right, the good old downright A technique trick to see if that is a special move in any fighting game you play. But not long after that, I unlocked Hey Now You're an All-Star for accumulating 1,000 points. Hey now, you're an all-star. Ah, I just fell into the muck. And then I unlocked Ogres Are Like Onions after defeating Shrek. Then I unlocked Then I Saw Her Face, Now I'm a Believer. What was that? Was that a glitch? Because I just unlocked an achievement for Princess Fiona there. Alright, well, I'll take it, I guess. Aside from the weird glitch, we are on to fighting Robin Hood. He was pretty simple. You know, he kept spamming his arrows and running away and such, but rest assured, I still managed to defeat him for the first try, even though he almost got me. And then I unlocked And I Am Rescuing You from this Green Beast. Now we're starting to unlock power-ups. Invincibility. But we're not going to worry about that because I am still winging it. We will get there when we get there. And next up was the dragon. Yeah, this fight was kind of weird. The dragon kept disappearing like Pinocchio. I still have no idea why. How do I do the invincibility? And it didn't take long for me to get curious about the power-ups. I need to figure out how to do that invincibility. I don't know how to do that. Like when I do it, this is to pause. Oh, maybe select. I guess not. So instead of Googling it and easing my suffering, I just decided to, you know, fight it like I was normally doing with the previous opponents. But I still managed to beat it, which unlocked. Why, of course, you're a girl dragon. And then I unlocked 2 extra power-ups. I don't know how to do these power-ups. And I continued not to know how to do those power-ups. But whatever, on to the next opponent. Oh, there you go, Princess Fiona. Now, because of a random glitch beforehand, we already got the achievement for defeating her. Well, that didn't really matter, though, because we still had to defeat her. Like, how do I do these power-ups? Then on the second try, we got her. Oh, well, there you have it. Next up in the ring was to fight myself. And I was kicking my own ass really badly. I'm trying to figure out how to use the powers. He kept doing this weird stunning move every time he hit me, and I could never figure out how to do that myself, so I just kept trying to throw axes at him to keep my distance, but then he would keep throwing axes at me, and honestly, it was a hell of a back and forth game. But I still managed to kick his ass, and I unlocked, Thelonious. Oh, by the way, the character I accidentally chose his name as Thelonious. I probably should have said that at the start, but oh well, now you know. Then the final opponent was Lord Farquaad. Now he gave me a bit of a hard time actually. He had this charging move that was a pain in the ass to dodge, and he had this move that stunned you, which was more obnoxious than anything. But after a few tries I did manage to get him, and that granted me, there we go, Kevin Hart? Okay. And then I unlocked claps for defeating the game while using Thelonious. And before we did that all over again with the rest of the fighters, I thought that I would go into practice mode to see if I can farm up points for an achievement. I thought you had to get 10,000 points, and nothing was popping up when I got there, so I had to recheck the achievement list. Reach 1,000 points in the main game. Wait, did I already do that? Oh, I already did that! Oh yeah, okay, I thought it was like 10,000. Alright, well, now that we're at it, we might as well check how to do these power-ups. Oh, so like, down, down, A, B. Okay, so it's that type of thing, so that's all we need to know. On the bright side, I finally learned how to use power-ups. And with that new information, we are now going to restart the game as Shrek. So we fight the wolf again. So after falling off the cliff, I beat the wolf, swiftly kicked Pinocchio's ass, struggled to beat Gingy, but hey, I finally did it, destroyed my evil clone by off-screening him with a special move, then ran into a problem with Robin Hood. Hello, I'm doing the invincible power-up. Yeah, so for the power-up I just learned, for some reason, it's not working. Screw it. I don't need it. Like, if it's just not gonna work, then whatever. But that's okay, though. We beat him anyways. And even though I said screw it, I was quick to retry the power-up. I don't know why it's not working for the power-ups, like... Yeah, buttons were not buttoning as they should be, if you know what I mean. But luckily I was still able to beat the dragon without. Voila. Screw your power-ups. And then I guess I fight myself again? Got my ass handed to for a bit, but I had to hop off for like an hour or so. But I did make it back, and then I figured out what the problem was with the power-ups. So, looks like I've been pressing the wrong combo to activate the power-ups. So, originally, I was constantly doing down, down, A, and that was doing nothing. And then I looked it up again and realized, oh, it's down, down, A, B. So that explained it. Was it embarrassing? Probably, but oh well. Moving on. Now I had the game paused the entire time, so luckily we could just start off where we left off instead of having to restart. So now we're back with fighting with myself. Haha, see? That's right, what you just saw was me finally pulling off the invincibility power-up. And we just figured out why Pinocchio kept disappearing on us, because it turns out that he was using the invincibility power-up all along. Hooray, we figured it out. Then we beat Thelonious off screen, kicked Farquaad's ass, and unlocked, do you think he's maybe compensating for something? Then I decided to get the complete the game on hard achievement. First I tried to use the big bad wolf, but he really sucked, so I switched to Gingy. But he also really sucked. So then I tried the dragon, and, well, not too bad. So I wiped out the wolf, demolished Pinocchio. Oh yeah. I melted Gingy. That's the ticket. Got wrecked by Shrek. You know, Shrek is actually pretty tough. Then I wrecked Shrek. Well, more like Shrek wrecked himself. Nice. Ruined Robin Hood's day. Taught my doppelganger who was boss. Wondering why I feel like I'm playing a Dragon Ball Z game, because they're fighting like they have super speed. Off-screened Princess Fiona, executed the executioner, then I finally took care of Lord Farquaad. Boom. Dragon sounds, and I need a hero. Completed on hard difficulty. And now that I don't have to worry about the hard difficulty, I decided to cheese the rest of the achievements by going on the easiest option. That's right. and I feel absolutely shameless about it. So now we just gotta beat the game with every other character, and then that's about it. So I started off with Lord Farquaad. So we beat the Big Bad Wolf, beat Pinocchio, beat Gingy, beat Shrek, beat Robin Hood, beat the Dragon, beat Princess Fiona, beat Thelonious, and beat myself. Then unlocked Some of You May Die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And we are just getting started, folks. Next up was to play as Princess Fiona, beat the Big Bad Wolf, beat Pinocchio, beat Gingy, beat myself, haha, beat Robin Hood, beat the Dragon, beat myself again, beat Thelonious, and beat Lord Farquaad. Boom. Man, that was annoying. Then played as the Big Bad Wolf, beat myself once again, beat Pinocchio, beat Gingy, beat Shrek off screen, beat Robin Hood, beat the Dragon, Fiona beat herself, beat Thelonious, and then defeated Lord Farquaad, once again unlocking what? And now we're choosing Pinocchio. So I beat the Big Bad Wolf, beat myself, beat Gingy, Shrek beat himself, beat Robin Hood, beat the Dragon, beat Fiona off screen, beat Thelonious, and beat Lord Farquaad, which unlocked me. I'm not a puppet, I'm a real boy. Only 2 fighters left, and we're gonna start with Gingy. Alright, we beat Big Bad Wolf, beat Pinocchio, beat myself, Shrek beat himself again, beat Robin Hood, beat the Dragon, beat Princess Fiona, beat Thelonious, and finally beat Lord Farquaad, unlocking Do You Know the Muffin Man? And now finally, we just have to play as Monsieur Hood. Yeah, I've been calling him Robin Hood the entire video. Whoops. Oh well. So we beat the Big Bad Wolf, beat Pinocchio, beat Gingy off screen, beat Shrek, beat Robin Hood, beat the Dragon, beat Princess Fiona, beat Thelonious, and then finally, we beat Lord Farquaad. There we have it, folks. I steal from the rich and give to the needy. And then I got the achievement for mastering the game. There you go. 2 hours and 23 minutes. And there you have it, folks. That's the end of the video. I'm sorry if it felt like it was kind of rushed later on. That's because, you know, the game is not bad at all. Like, it's okay, but there's not a lot of highlights, and it is pretty straightforward and repetitive, and I didn't want to make this like a 50-minute video, and I didn't want to bore anyone. I mean, if I were to watch it, it would bore me. But, I mean, I could be wrong, and if I am, well, I guess it's too late now since we're at the end of the video, huh? Alright, well, thank you for watching. I do live stream these gameplays where I get all those achievements. So, if you wanted to watch me do that, this is the channel to do so. And, again, thank you for watching. I'm not sure if I said that already or not, but I should have said it at the beginning anyways. Well, either or, thank you. And, alright, goodbye.
Legal digger, but she messing with the broke. Oh, I say she a gold digger. No, but she messing with the broke. So get down, girl. Go ahead, get down.